So I've been in an ever-long quest to stop my flipping move at impact, which we've been trying to work on for a long time. It's a tough pattern to fix because I've been doing it for 20 or 30 years now.
How old are you?
Well, I'm 37, so
37
the
years.
majority of my life. And actually, I go back and look at some of the videos of us working as kids, and I can see I was flipping back then too. So one of the things we've noticed though is I do pretty good on the backswing, and then I really get that club face wide open, and that really causes me to flip at impact because it's the only way to make decent contact from that point. So Ed's working today with me on some new ways to kind of feel that downswing, and we really hit some good shots after working on those drills.
Yep, it was great.
Cool, hope you enjoy. Yeah, I hit the last two great, and all I was trying to do is get that
Early?
Yeah, just turning that thing down early.
Yeah. And the way I would rehearse that is, I don't think I've told you this before, but the way I would rehearse that is I would go up to the top of your backswing and stop, and then I would bring this club down, but I would get this club face in this position when you're here rather than there. See, that's where you've always been, is here on the way down.
And that was what causes me to flip.
Then you have to flip to catch up.
Yep.
And so, see, I want to feel like as I'm up here at the top, as this right hand comes down, do you see how my palm's going to face towards the target line down here? Do you see that?
Yep.
And that's what I need to feel early down here on the way down. So I'm just going to feel that. And so, does the motorcycle grill do the same thing? It does. But boy, I kind of like people to feel it with this hand.
The right hand.
Yes, because it's really your club face.
Yeah.
And I think that's a pretty good way to do it. And so the squarer I am up here, the less I have to go this way on the way down. If I'm open up here, I've really got to do that too.
Let me try that.
I don't think you're too open at the top, but I think as you transition down, your club face becomes open.
Yeah.
And I do think that, as we've talked before, that when you were letting go with your fingers, I think
that's one cause.
It's causing that club to open up. Some people, it makes them close it, as we've discussed too. But,
but for me, it's more of an opener.
It does.
Yeah.
And so I want you to feel like you're here on the way down. And if you can get that club here on the way down, man, all you got to do is swing at it and not do anything else.
That's what I'm trying to get to. Well, let me try that. You watch me do it, see what you think.
And just set up to the ball there for me. And so you would agree, we've talked about these takeaways, and as you're trying to improve your takeaway, you're trying to get this club to match your spine angle.
Yep.
And it's supposed to do that on the way down,
and
too.
I do a pretty good job on video.
I know. You really improved on that. So now go to the top of your backswing and stop. And then as you come down, see, you need to get right back in my palm.
And my default's more like this.
Absolutely.
So
or even worse.
Worse, yeah. So I need to...
That's what you need to feel like on the way down, that it comes back matching your spine angle here again. And that's something you can do in the backyard for 5-10 minutes just while the barbecue grill's getting hot, and
And you think this is the spot to work on is
there.
Right here. Just
Yes, like that.
How's that work?
Great. Great. Go ahead and hit one.
Look a little better?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
That was great.
That
was.
Again. And I think I'm the most guilty of this with driver, is where I see it the most.
I do too.
My wedges, I don't have much flip at all. The longer the club gets, the more flip gets intensified.
Good.
And I'm gonna The other thing is I'm gonna notice them go left because my body doesn't open much, right? So
Right.
it's like what I need to do
And
is
you're swinging pretty easy right now, so your body's not rotating very fast. So if
Yep.
you would swing harder at it
While
and
I
still
do that.
it would be. So you really should hit hooks doing this at
because
half
I'm so
speed.
I'm so square to it that it's like I need my body to open more to compensate for.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I want you to hook it now. That's great.
And I think that's the thing. I need to be okay with just hooking those while I'm practicing this part of it, and then I can work on getting the body more
Absolutely.
open.
As you speed up, I mean.
Yeah.
Good. Even a little chunky, but still
Yeah.
pretty good. And those are going as far as they normally go when you swing at it as hard
Absolutely.
as you can.
When I watch the face on view, it's terrible. I see this like, I mean, I de-loft it to like 3 clubs higher loft. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Or add loft to it, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, add loft, yeah. Good, that looks good. It's okay, do it again.
Well, I think the club face was in the right thing.
I do too.
A little chunky.
Uh-huh,
so if I hit those chunky, what is the
that just means your path too much to the right.
To the right. Okay, so I need to be more left with it.
That's okay.
Okay.
Good. So now hit one hard.
Okay.
And try not to think about it. You've done all these rehearsals and all this.
Okay.
Just try to hit one now that kind of feels like that, but don't overdo it.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Good. Couple little rehearsal practice swings again, where you're just feeling that slot position. I call that the slot position.
Right here.
Right there. Yeah.
That's where we want to get to.
Yep. Now just go ahead and hit one full speed, but don't think about it. You just rehearse that.
Yep.
It ought to happen. Do it again. A little thin, but do it again.
My body definitely got more open on that than
I agree.
The other ones.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Good. A couple little rehearsals again. You're trying to match your. There you go. Good. Go ahead and hit one now. Full speed. Attaway, Patrick.
That was good.
I know. It was great. That was great.
I think that's the way I need to be working on this.
I do
just
too.
Do like 3 or 4 of these. Just get.
Yep. So, do that for me. And then go ahead and grab your driver.
Okay. Do one more like this.
Isn't that good?
Yeah. Yeah, those are awesome.
That's as good as I've seen you hit it.
Yeah. We've been getting a lot of those lately. Thank you. Yeah, so the driver, this is the one I really notice myself start to flip at it.
Good. So we're going to do the same rehearsal drill.
Yep. Where's my target, by the way? I'm not.
Well, look at your stick. It's probably right over the blue flag. Isn't
Yep.
it?
A little bit right of it. Yeah.
So do that little rehearsal. Yep.
Okay. So.
There we go. That's all right. Do it again.
Now that's a pattern that I haven't seen with my driver maybe ever. That's a funny one.
Yeah, we don't. We let's hope we don't see it again.
No. That's funny. I don't. I mean, that's something I never see with that one. So
that's okay.
That means we're doing something new. That's good.
Doing something different. That's right.
Yeah.
So don't think about that now. Just hit it.
Well,
it's all right.
it went left.
It definitely did not go right.
Nope.
Love that one.
Yeah. That'll be interesting to see face on. I felt like I was still pretty open when I hit it, but
I don't think so.
We'll
You
see.
couldn't have hit it dead straight if you were open.
I did, yeah.
Unless you flipped, but I don't know. I didn't think you did
Yeah,
too bad.
we'll see.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
That was good.
That one felt better. Like that, I mean, I hit it on the toe actually a little, but
You
it
did a
felt
little
like
bit on
like the movement felt better.
I agree. I liked it.
Yeah. You can even see where I hit it. That was actually probably that first one.
Yeah, it was.
That was a...
Good, even though you hooked that a little, that was still hit hard, huh?
Yeah.
Good. So now on this next one, I want you to do a couple of those rehearsals again.
Okay.
And then, you know what you've been working on in your speed training?
With that, yeah, pushing this.
Yeah, so let's add that to this.
Okay.
Okay, let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Atta-way.
Hey, look at that thing.
Wow.
That was about the best drive I've hit in a while.
That's probably the best drive I've ever seen you hit.
Yeah.
For sure the farthest.
That was, I bombed that one.
I know, you
Yeah.
did. I never seen you hit one that
Yeah.
far. That's good, so do it
I
again.
haven't in a long time anyway. So for people watching, what I've been working on is trying to feel like I'm pushing the ground away as I turn to get a little speed while I do some speed training.
And that's a drill that you're doing in that speed training, right?
Absolutely. It's amazing. I can see myself pick up 5 miles an hour club head speed just by getting that lower body more activated while I swing.
I agree. Atta-way, Patrick.
Hey.
That's really good. And you're using the stack system to
The
train,
stack,
right?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. We'll do a whole video on it at some point here. But I've been sending you my reports, and I'm slowly. I had a little setback where I had kind of flared up an injury again, and then now it's like it's starting to climb back up as I'm getting faster, and it's a cool system. I like it a lot.
That's how I want you to hit them.
Yeah.
Good job. That's really good.
Those are some of the farthest drives I've hit.
I know.
I mean, maybe ever.
It's, ever since I've known you.
Yeah. Awesome.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.